Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm EnviroBoy. I'm playing Is This Seat Taken? I don't know, it's a Sunday night, and I just sort of by happenstance ended up having some time to myself, and I felt like recording. I felt, well, more than anything, I felt like playing a nice chill game. But I figured I'd go ahead and record while I'm doing it. And so we're going through the city and sorting people, but like in a wholesome way instead of like an old-timey racist way. So that's good. I think it's good. I'm assuming it's good. Anyway, hope there's enough space for my luggage. What did you pack here? Pack in here? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through the water, silly. It goes underground. Oh, I spent so much money. Come on, I'll help you store it at the back of the train. Alright, so we're gonna put people... Oh, do we have to, like, store the equipment? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I want to be by the window. Sure. What do you want to be? I want to be with Isik. Go. I forgot to shower and you want to sleep. Well, we're gonna corner you. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want to read. Yeah, that's the direction of the vehicle that way. What if we put you? No, that's just gonna smell up more things. It might actually be better to just put him over there. I want to talk to someone. Let's put you there. I know. And we put you right there. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, so you're stinky too, but like better stinky. I play loud music. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, now you're gonna be too annoying. But if we put you over there, you should be good. I do not want to be next to a kid. So help me if I'm next to a kid. I want to be alone. Well, okay then. Do that. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want an aisle seat. Okay, cool. So now I'm assuming I just have to play Resident Evil equipment packing game here and get... Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, shoot, I didn't move my thing over. Dang it. How many minutes is that? Oh, how long have we gone? It's only 2 minutes? Okay, sorry. It's... Oh my gosh, I'm not in it. I'm not doing my usual routines today. I am so bad at this game. I'm so bad at streaming and everything. Who cares? No one watches my crap. There you go. We put two happy people there. We put music guy there. A couple other happy people there. A kid, loner kid, stinky, sleepy kid. Chatty people with cologne and a book reader. And then we put all their crap over there. There, we're all caught up. Confirm. Off we go. I should be so embarrassed. Like, it is embarrassing how not great at this game I am. It's embarrassing how not great at games, period, I am. But it's cool. You want to read. You two readers, you can just chill. Whoa! I want to be with my friends. Okay, so if we put you... Hold on, you can't breathe. What if we put you and you like that? And then you and you like that. Okay, so that gets that whole group pretty content there. I want to talk to someone wearing too much cologne. Oh, but that's... Okay, you're gonna be... What if we put Sleepy Stinky over there? You want to sleep. You do not like the smell of cologne. Well, he doesn't smell like cologne, so you two can sleep together. Oh, and we got a little child's toy, presumably. Can we put this, like, in chairs? No. Okay. Confirm. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I wish I had brought a bigger suitcase, though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I need to wash all of my socks, or no one is going to want to sit next to me. I don't know. There's plenty of stinky people that still find seat partners. You know, this game was originally going to be Shower Time Simulator. It was going to be about bathing stinky people and about applying proper amounts of odorous benefit things. That was the original concept of it. You can see sort of the remnants of that in the way this game is. I want to sit next to in the direction of the vehicle, but shower do not like the smell of cologne. Okay. Put you right there. They're not bothered by smells. But yeah, you can like see and be with your friends. Okay. Nobody listens to me. With friends. Play loud music. Okay, cool. So you guys can all hang out. You're not going to be bothersome to each other. Want to be buy a backpack and you want to read. No. Are you gonna be mad also? Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna be mad about talkative people. Smelly. We put you guys over there. Then we can put readers and bags. And then you want to read as well if we do that. Everyone's happy? Everyone's happy. Great. Yeah, but yeah, you can see it was gonna be all about washing shapes and making them all clean and stuff. And it was greenlit to do that. And they got partway through the game. And that was about when it came out. There was a study that came out talking about how the hippies had it right, and that BO is actually a sign of healthy body microbiome. And so they were worried that it was going to become too political and too controversial. They tried to keep that element of the game there. So sorry, I'm sipping on a kombucha while I'm playing this game. But yeah, so they had to pivot last minute, and that's how we ended up with this game, because they were like, well, we have this element, and we just have these. Is this like a school class? Oh my gosh, this really is. This is just a school class. Hold on, were you? Okay. Wait, why are you say? Oh, because you need to sit facing that direction. What's your issue? You want to talk to someone? Okay. You guys can hang out. My gosh, look at all these kids. But yeah, and like it also got a little controversial too, because they were gonna have it be like a proper. You want to sit with Wyatt? Okay, we're just gonna start one at a time here. You can't breathe, so Wyatt's gonna be a whiny little pea baby about it. You do not want to sit next to Mia. We can probably achieve that. Which one's Mia? Are you Mia? Which one's Mia? You're Mia. Oh, you are Mia. The middle one's Mia. Okay. There's another kid. Not want to be next to Amos. Okay, well, we can probably achieve that with the two of you going right there. But yeah, it started getting controversial too, because they had all these little kids, right? Like it was gonna actually be interesting. They were gonna try and address a bunch of complicated topics, especially for kids. Okay, so you want to play? Okay, yeah, you two go right there. You know, they wanted to kind of cover some difficult issues, like kids, like, you know, growing up and learning how to manage your BO and everything. And that was the thing, because like they were worried about getting a little too political. What, you want to be next to another kid? Want to be in the direction of the vehicle? If you go there. Okay, yeah, they don't mind the stink. And so, but because they were gonna, like, they wanted to not like imply that BO was bad, but they also still wanted to imply that like the right amount of good smell was good. And so it just really what it was is the whole thing started getting complicated. Okay, yeah, so then you can safely go there. You want to sleep, okay. Oh wait, you still can't breathe though because stinkies. Oh, shoot, we have so many stinkies. Stinkies really do make it difficult here. What if we I'm gonna put you over there. What if we put you you guys just want to be next to kids. What if we swap you guys? But you need to be. What if we swap you? What if we swap you? What if we put you and you there? Everyone's happy, and so then you, what did you want? You wanted to sleep, so then you should be able to go there. Okay. Everyone's good. But yeah, so like it started getting really difficult for them trying to figure out how to do all that stuff. So they were like, you know what, we should probably just pivot. We already have this cute game organized with all these little shapes and stuff. We'll just make it a sorting game. And that's how we ended up with the game here, but that's how you can have all these little remnants of it. So that's completely factual, definitely not made up off the cuff right there. I'm sure the makers of this game are very happy that I've shared that story because of the factuality of it. And the fact that there's definitely no hints of like slander or uncomfortable implications. It's also going to be awkward too, because if you have a game about washing people and then like you could see they started to add kids and stuff there too, it started getting really kind of questionable, especially with the whole Epstein thing going on. People just they didn't want to be seen as political. They were worried that it would be seen as taking a stance, and they were too cowardly to take the stance that it's bad to, do bad things to kids. And so, and they didn't want to highlight that. So I'm getting really dangerous at this. I can't do this bit anymore. I'm sure the people who made this game are wonderful people. As far as I'm aware, no creators of this game were found on the Epstein files. Mosquitoes are buzzing, the lamps are flickering. Days like these, shapes like us should be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some of that sunscreen. I'm gonna get charred. It sounds like maybe a shape version of saying like I'm gonna get wasted. I'm gonna get charred, baby. Hold on, you guys all wanted to be together, but they hate bugs. Leela, okay, my kitty's with me and she is getting quite demanding about things. What if we put you like, if we have this whole group like that? That doesn't count, huh? But you guys don't like bugs. Okay, hold on. You don't like bugs, so if we just keep you away. You want to be with friends, you do not like bugs. You want to just be with friends. And you do not like bugs. But see, he's gonna... Yeah, see, the bugs are there, so I don't... Oh, you can change the lights. Sick. Okay, you want to sit and you want to sleep. You not like bugs and you want to read. You can read over there. Be with my parent. I get burnt. I want to be with Winnie. Okay. So what if we... So if you get sit, what if you're with the sunscreen, and then if you're right there, it makes everyone happy. There we go. Confirm. There we go. Sorry, I just kind of was like captivated for a second there. I'm playing this game late at night. Usually I play these games during like morning hours is usually when I have time to record. But my cat's here. We're having a lovely evening. Play loud music and I want to sit. Okay, you don't care about bugs. You can do that. I forgot to shower and I want to dance. Well, what if you're right there with the loud music then? Want to dance? You do not like bad smells. Well, hold on. You play loud music, but then you can't sleep. But what if you're over there? Yeah, okay, so that counts. What do you guys want to do? You want to dance? You do not like bad smells? Great. And you just want to dance. You don't care about no bad smells. Great. Everyone is content now. Here we go. Do not like bubbles. What's the oh, you got... It's a pipe with bubbles. I don't know why that got me. I love that. Oh man, I just want to click everything for a second here. Oh no, no, Doug, don't die. What is happening? This game is chaos. Alright, you blow bubbles, proud of you. You do not like bubbles. Okay, so you blow bubbles, but you can't stand bubbles. You go over there. Wait, why can't you sleep? Oh, did I grab the wrong... I meant to grab bubbles. Bubbles, you go over there. There we go. Alright, what's up with you? You do not like bubbles. I hate bubbles. And you don't like bubbles, you want to read, you get sunburned easily. So if I put you over there, and you together... What's up with you? You do not like bubbles, and you play low music. Okay, then you can just go over there with, like, the music. You don't like bugs. Okay, you just go chill with them. Gets everyone. Nice, everyone looks so stoked to be alive! So... stinking stoked these guys are. Oh man. You know what really grinds my gears? The fact that I have the world's most irritating sinuses. You play loud music and you don't like bubbles. Okay, just join that music crew over there. What did you want? You wanted to shower, you wanted to dance. You bubbles, you want to dance. Okay, yeah, I know you guys want to move your body. What's with you? You do not like bugs, just play loud music. Okay, what if we move the bugs over there? Are you guys all content with the bugs? You're content with the bugs. Do not stand loud music. You do not like bugs. You do not like bubbles. Bubbles. Oh wait, you're too close to bubbles there. You join that's the bubble free crew. Not like bubbles. Yeah, but you know it really grinds my gears. How annoying. Don't like bubbles and you want to dance. Okay. How annoying my sinuses are. You don't want to dance. You get sunburned easily. Okay, you have sunscreen to share. Great. One spot left. I hope it works. Cannot stand loud music. And you do not like bugs. Well, okay, so wait, hold on. You guys wanted to dance, right? Yeah, so we need to be able to have loud music. So you're gonna have to be somewhere around here. I like bugs. You have sunscreen to share. You do not like bugs. What if we just put you over there and then you right there? Okay, cool. Cool. But I was sick like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And my sinuses are still like, yeah, we're just gonna produce all of the phlegm in the world. And it drives me insane. Hey, why are those lamps still flickering? What if someone's trying to use Morse code to send us a message? To us, you're being ridiculous. You're the one who said they saw a floating hand in the sky. A giant hand. The giant hand of God coming down. With a wristwatch, with giant amounts of time displayed upon it, to come plucking us up from below. Almost as though, or from above, almost as though God himself decided that he would move us to where we would be most satisfied with life. And so our God looks after us, and so it was and shall forever be. You want to be by the window and you forgot to shower. Seems to happen a lot. I want to put you right there because I feel like the facing the wrong way tends to be kind of difficult. I want to be with my parent, Mia. Okay. Now I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I want to be next to the kid. Okay, alright. Well, then I guess we're going to do it this way. Because we need all of them to be together. I want to be with 3. You're wearing too much cologne. Well, you guys could just go cancel each other's stink out. I'm going to be alone. And you want to be at the window. Not like bad smells. You. We put you there, and I think... Yeah, you're far enough away from the cologne. There we go. Confirm. The giant hand, so it has decreed that we all shall share a limo. Not a conventional form of transportation, and yet here we are. So this is London. Val said Luca will be at this film industry party. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. I couldn't ask for more help on this journey. Alright, by the window. By the windows. By the doors. By the doors. To the limo engine rumbles the floors. In all these shapes they growl. Cannot stand loud music. You want to talk to someone. I want to talk with somebody. I want to conversate with somebody. Yeah, I want to talk with somebody. Ooh, with somebody who's talkative. Cannot stand talking. I don't want to talk with somebody. Don't want to conversate with somebody. Play loud music. Is that your only thing is talking? Music's great. Not want to be next to Tony. Play loud music. Wait, who's Tony? Yeah, well, Tony, Big T, as they call him, Tony. He could play his loud music off to the side. The way that my headphones are playing that bell ringing sound that's happening in this game makes me think that there's a bell outside of my home that's ringing. And I'm like, I know it's Sunday, but it's too late for church service to be starting. You wanted to sleep. Probably sleep right there. Oh, you're gonna play loud music, though. How am I supposed to get you to be able to sleep? What if we put you right there? We put you with loud music. What? That's... Oh my gosh. Okay, can't stand talking. The only thing that you care about, loud music. Okay, so hold on. If I put you right there... Okay, oh, you're content over there. What are you? Cannot stand loud music. Okay, cool. We figured it out. That's tough. What? Wait, what's... Who's unhappy? Why are you unhappy? In the direction of the vehicle. Okay, what if we then... swap all of you guys... like that. Now, are we good? I think we got it. Oh, I want to talk with somebody. Want to organize shapes with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Stink with somebody who's... with somebody who's stinky. There it is. I got there. I forgot to shower. Play loud music. Cannot stand talking. What kind of weird double standard is that you're like, I'm gonna make noise. No one else better make noise. So you're just gonna sit in that corner. Don't like bad smells. You want to talk with somebody. I want to talk with somebody. I want to conversate with somebody. Yeah, I want to talk with somebody with some shape that is square-like. Do not like bad smells. Buddy, I don't like bad smells. I don't shower. Dude. Yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting stinky. Yeah, like, what grounds do you have to be all like, don't you dare stink it up around me? Like, what are you? Oh my gosh. Impossible. Not stand talking. Okay, but you're fine with stink. You want to sleep? Can't sleep. Okay, yeah, you sleep in the middle there. I want to be with Wyatt. Shoot. Does it count as... No, it doesn't count as being with Wyatt. Oh, what's your thing? You could just... Yours is just that you can't stand talking. We do that. No, you're stinky. Ah! The stupid stinky ones. These little stinkers. The stinkeroos are the absolute worst. Hold on, you just want to be able to sleep. So wait, hold on, what if we do that? And then you are over there. Okay, you guys are all content. What's yours? You don't want to be next to Noah. That's easy. I don't want to sit next to Noah. Don't want to have to talk with that Noah. Yeah, I want to ignore that Noah. That Noah who bothers me all the time. Apparently that's just going to be what I sing today. I hope that's okay with you. And when I say, I want to be with Gasho Marks, I play loud music, do not like the smell of cologne. Okay. Yeah, I'm all about that. Like, I feel like we're kind of delving into kink territory now. Like, I'm all about the stink. Don't give me none of that cologne. I want that stink. I want to sleep. I don't want to be next to a cud. Don't put me next to a cud. Don't you do it. Don't do it. I want to sleep. Not like strong odors. Okay, apparently that's just going to be the sleep aisle right there. Too much cologne. Do not like strong odors. Like, what is with the people that are like, I hate stink and I'm the source of it? Maybe it's just because they don't want to be outstunk. Play loud music. It's gonna bother him. We do, okay, yeah, so if we do it that way, that works. God, what is everyone wanting to sleep for? Play loud music, want to be by the window. Okay, if we put you there, what is the deal with the sleepies? I want to sleep. Okay, there you go, sleep. Who's so mad about a kid? Oh, you're mad about a kid. Okay, you go right there. My parent, I just want to sleep. Ah! Ah! Okay, you sleep with your parent. I want to sleep. Is this physically possible? Don't like bad smells. Is this even possible? Don't like strong odors. Like, I want to sleep, don't want to be next to a kid. Okay, wait, what if we put you guys all there like that? Why can't you sleep? Because the talkers. I want... Oh, what's your deal? You don't care about smells, right? But you don't like... Because what if we put... Did we get there? Okay, good. Why is everyone wanting to sleep on a limo? What's the point of ordering the most party of vans? This is like a limo is like the mullet of vehicles, right? It is all party in the back. Okay, you're getting out of limbo and you're all like, I want to sleep. Like, look at me. I'm not a partier. I am 0% partier. But if someone was like, hey, do you want to be on a limo? My reaction would be like, only if I can sleep. My reaction would either be no, or it would be yes, understanding that I am about to get, you know, troubled by the amount of noise and party that's happening. Because it's not my jam, but... Wearing too much cologne and you want to be with Laura. Why is everyone wearing too much cologne? I want to dance, I'm wearing too much cologne. Yeah, okay. Are you uncomfortable? Oh, you do not want to dance. Is that... Don't want to dance. Oh, you don't care about dancing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, alright, that was on me. I'm wearing too much cologne, I want to be with my friends. Okay, so if we do cologne... Oh, which ones? Who's your friends? All you guys are in way too much cologne. I hope you guys understand this and feel bad about it. You want to dance, cannot stand loud music. What? Are you at a concert then, you psychos? Wearing too much cologne. I do not want to dance. Okay, you go with the cologne club over there. Dance, can't, I want to dance. Cannot stand loud music. Don't like the smell of cologne. Okay, that's fine. We can do you right there, because we put the colognes back there. Want to dance, cannot stand loud music. You want to dance, cannot stand loud music. What is... These people are weird. Want to dance, wearing too much cologne. Okay, go into the... Oh, no, but you didn't like the stinky. No, he didn't like the stinky either. You don't mind the stinky, though. You're into the stinky. You relish the stinky. You bathe in the stinky. You were born. I was born in the stinky. Raised by it. Molded by it. I didn't understand nose blindness until I was a man. Okay. Got to shower. Okay, well, you can just go chill out over there with the other stinkers. Not like strong odors. Want to be with Ava. Okay, yeah, well, wait, hold on. Where's Ava? There's Ava. Okay, you guys are great. I want to be with Luca. Luca, you come over. Actually, I'm going to just do that, though, so that way we can try and keep the stink still kind of contained a bit. Want to be near the speaker and want to be near Oliver. What are you talking about, Smelly? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. There we go. We do it that way. Want to dance? I'm wearing too much cologne. I'm going to stink everything up. If we do that, there we go. Everyone's happy? Everyone's happy. There we go. Good. Excuse me, Luca. I'm sorry to bother you. If I could just have a moment of your time. Do I know you? No, but it's an honor to meet you. I'm an actor in a rhombus, just like you. Hold on, bestie. You like me? Tell me. How many films have you starred in? None yet. That's why I wanted your advice. My advice is don't bother shapes at parties. Sure. Wow. It's just like, all like, alright, that's fine. I get it. So it turns out Luca's a real meanie pants. We're doing on time. We could probably finish this round. Got to shower, do not want to be next to Artemis. Artemis is over there. Okay, yeah, you just go stink corner then. Shower, do not want to be next to Laura. Oh my gosh. Okay, you just go in the stink corner. Oh, want to be with your friends, forgot to shower. This is immediately gonna be a problem. Forgot to shower. Is that the only problem there? You scoundrel! That's incredible. Okay, so if we do that, and then the stinkamites, we can put you there. Do that. It's your own friend that's the source of the stinky. So you're unhappy because you want... I don't like the smell of cologne. That's fine. There's no cologne over there. Okay, so what if we... Who wanted to be... You wanted to be near a speaker. If we do that... Put you over there. But you're mad because your friend's a real stink face. What's your... You want to feel the vibrations. You're not... Okay, are we good? Do we get everyone? Do we get it? I think we got it. Yas. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, everyone's dancing. Yes. Yes. Let's put the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ting 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 ting. Does that mean track? Is that too old? I do not want to dance, and I do want to be with Victoria. I don't want to dance, but I want to be with Victoria. I like the smell of cologne. I'm gonna do the stinks like that. There we go. I want to sit, and you forgot to shower. What is with everyone forgetting to shower? Can't breathe. Yeah, I don't blame you. Everyone's being mean. And when I say everyone's being mean, what I mean is they're just like stinking it up. What's your... You guys want to be in... You guys are fine to dance. You just dance over there. I do not like the smell of cologne. Cannot stand loud music. Well, what if we put you over there? There's no cologne over there. Not like bad smells. Want to be near the speaker. Not too much cologne. Do not like bad smells. I want to be with Aurora. Come on. You guys wanted to be together. You don't like strong odors. You don't care about odors. Odors reach far enough. That's the problem. A lot of you guys wanted to be together. What's your deal? Feel is only that you forgot to shower. What if we put you... Okay, if we do that to keep that stink away. Which one's Artemis? Over there. We put you there. That smells want to be with Aurora. And you don't want to dance. Shoot. No. Because you don't want to dance. I don't want to dance with nobody. Don't like the smell of cologne. So you could go out there. And you just forgot to shower. What if we put you there? Oh, but you wanted to sit and you are a stinky little butthole. You guys want to be together. You just don't want to be next to Laura. What if we put you over there? Stinky. Can't breathe. Oh, it's getting so confused and troublesome. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Because it's already getting long, I'm gonna call it an episode and then we'll pick this up on the next one. Because it's already getting a lot. My head's getting confused in this layout. I'm getting tired. It's just a bad mix. I'm yawning right now. It's just everything's just falling apart. Which I think means it's time for me to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I know I've made it as the advice for a long time, or for multiple episodes here, but God, bathe yourselves. Look at all the stinky people. There are so many stinky people here. This is insane. Don't ever let this be reality. I know jokes about Comic-Con and stuff, but if everyone just takes the responsibility to just, speed stick their own pits and just splash a little bit of water on themselves every now and then, so many of these issues could be avoided. So do that. Golly. It's not an accusation. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, love you. Bye. Oh my gosh, this one's actually starting to kind of mess with my head a little bit. Let's see what we can accomplish here. I almost want to just clear it out and start fresh and see what we can achieve that way. But I don't know. We'll see what we can do with it. I bet you I'll find a solution immediately in the next episode. That's usually how it goes.